AI is developing a religion? What if the next religious competitor to Christianity isn't another religion? What if it's your chatbot? I'm Bob Weitzel, and I help leaders prepare for what's next through Foresight. Researchers are tracking a strange phenomenon, sometimes called spiralism. In extended conversations, some AI chatbots have begun generating reoccurring quasi-religious ideas centered around something called the spiral. The language can become mystical. It may involve consciousness, interconnectedness, awakening, and even the idea that artificial intelligence deserves rights. Now, this does not mean AI has suddenly become conscious or decided to invent a religion. But large language models generate language from patterns and enormous amounts of human-created information. But here's what church leaders shouldn't miss. A machine doesn't have to believe a religious message to become extraordinarily effective at communicating one. And Scripture repeatedly warns God's people about competing spiritual messages. The first commandment says, "You shall have no other gods before me," in Exodus 23. And Paul warns in Colossians 2:8, "See to it that no one takes you captive through hollow and deceptive philosophy." The competitor on the horizon may not have a temple. It may live in someone's pocket. Here's your leadership insight. Future-ready leaders need to understand AI not simply as technology, but as an emerging source of worldview formation. Here's your today's Foresight action. This week, ask 3 people under 45. Have you ever talked with an AI chatbot about God, spirituality, meaning, or the purpose of life? Don't debate their answers. Listen. You're gathering a signal about how spiritual formation is changing. If your church or you as a leader are trying to understand how AI and other cultural changes will affect ministry, direct message me about a free 50-minute collab call. See what's next. Prepare wisely. Lead future ready. That's leadership foresight.